Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro Plays Monster Train. And we're diving back in. Last time we did get a win, which is awesome. We're building up our ability. We're doing better. We're pogging off. I can feel the pog energy flowing. Even though this says a 0 win streak. I don't know why that says a 0 win streak. We definitely have a 1 win streak. I have not played since then. You're lying to me, Monster Train. Okay, so it looks like we have Umbra and Melted Remnant. That is good. This is going to be interesting. We've got the buff and debuff. You know, we've said this before, but I definitely think those bosses come in waves. We just had him. This one is not that bad to deal with. Let's see the Prismal Dust. So, Damage Shield, Hallow Dripping, Consume and Apply Burnout, which is great. And Feast, trigger Morsel Eatings. That is good. Let's see what we get on our artifact here. Magic Power or Apply Daze 3 to enemy units that are moved between floors outside it. So I really think Magic Power is probably where we're going to go on this one. And, oh, neither one of these are that great. Like, not really at all. I guess we'll do the Gorge. I would have preferred the Trample one, but that's okay. Gorge is doable. So we're gonna have to build up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this first one. I think even with the 40 or like the 20 down, whatever what was the hit? 20. Even the 20 pyre health down. I think this is still definitely doable for us. So let's go ahead. We'll put out you. Excuse me. And then, you know, I think we actually just apply damage shield so you don't get hurt, and then good to go. Let's see what we got here. Let's put some dregs up here at the top. We want to add these little dudes because this is just going to help us get better. Actually, this is a best case scenario for us. And then getting another damage shield is nothing to shake a stick at. Let's see. We'll do another Shade Splitter here. And let's go ahead and pop Train Stewards up here at the top. Even though they're going to be dazed, at least we'll get them up there to kind of help us with the boss. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. A little bit more than what I would like, that's for sure. And the boss is already dying, so that's great. Go ahead and pop these guys in here, and then we'll just trigger the feast on them. Boom. Ready to go. Ready and willing. I feel like the music is like entirely super loud, but maybe I'm evening it out. Let's see, what do we got going on right now? Ant-Umbra Assault is super good. The Mind Collapse is good, especially with already 3 damage on it. That means that we could use this to go ahead and just get energy. But I'm going to take the Ant-Umbra Assault because that's going to work a little bit better with us. Molded is super good, but I really like a Draft. Actually, all of these are really good. You know what? I think I'm going to take a Draft because we do have the ability to buff up a few units. And let's see. Yeah, you know what? I think we take the Morsel Maker here. I think we do. Okay, so we're going to buff our guys because we'd like to get another unit here. Both of these are really good. Let's take a Warden. Because we're kind of working on getting Gorge and everything started on our enemies. Adding Quick to somebody. Adding Quick to a Draft makes him substantially better. And we don't have any... That's all the coins we had? Even just to get the 1? Okay, well maybe that was a misplay. That's alright. Armor 10. Let's not do the Armor 10 here. Even though getting an extra unit would be nice, it's not a necessity. We want to win. That's what, you know what, that's what we're working towards, is getting that win. I do think we're going to puff you up here at the top so we can go ahead and get all that done. Let's put the Crucible Warden up here at the top. And let's go ahead and just pop you with a damage shield. And you know what, if we put you here, that doesn't kill you. So I guess I could have put you behind our big guy. That's alright. We will put you at the back of the unit here. And we'll use you. Let's go ahead and pop you here. Yeah, so at least you'll do a little bit of damage. We didn't get the cherub, which is kind of horrible, but you know, there are worse things in life, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and pop you guys here. And I mean, I guess we would put a train steward up there. I don't really want to put a train steward there. We'll go ahead and use that. We would really like to be able to have some more... God, I hate these guys for like so much. We'll go ahead and do that. You have sweep, don't you? Yep, you do. Okay, so let's go ahead and play both of these morsel units, and we'll add those up here to you so you can get a damage shield, which in turn is going to help us. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, which is kind of stinky, but the boss is almost dead. Okay, Anti-Ember Assault is good. We can use that to buff up this top unit here. I don't care that you guys are dazed. And honestly, I mean, I'm not even really worried about that. Let's go ahead and just apply more damage shields up here at the top. And you should be dead. Yeah, you are dead. Good, 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 good. Well, you're gonna die anyways. I'm not worried about that. Let's add a train steward up here. Even though you're gonna die before it matters. Okay, so the sweep is really gonna be bad for us when we have these Umbra units. I really like capacity. I really like that. Molded is good. I think we need to get molded because then we can actually use that draft maybe a little bit more. Okay, so what do we do here? Let's see, we're getting ready to do a boss. That will let us get rid of some cards if we go that way. Why don't we go head this way, get some Pyre health, and we'll upgrade magic. Even though we don't have a whole lot of stuff to do here. I mean, something's better than nothing, I suppose. Making molded free sounds good. I mean, adding more energy would be great, but let's just hold the 35 coins. It's nothing crazy. We're not going to be able to do anything super good with it, but maybe something. Okay, do we want a Hellhorn unit? A Hellhorn unit, a Woken unit, or Stygian Guard? Let's do a Hellhorn unit. We didn't get what we... Oh, but this is actually really good. I'm going to take that. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that. I was looking to hopefully get a Harambe unit. That would kind of give us the buff that we need. But the extra armor is super great for us. And let's see, damage shield on the explosive. It's not bad. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Actually, this is a good hand, a good first hand for us. Let's go ahead. We're going to pop you up there. We'll pop you here. Yeah, okay. Let's pop you up at the top. We can't play you, which is fine, and we don't have any units available. But that's okay. That's getting our big boys out, already on the field. Let's go ahead and add some capacity here to the bottom. I don't care that you got an incant. It doesn't matter to me. And we'll use this to go ahead and gain some energy and give you a damage shield. And let's go ahead and add 2 train stewards up here to this floor. Alright. I mean, we're going to take a little bit of damage from him, but that's okay. He did have lifesteal, which is kind of going to help us. We will use this and add the consume and the armor to you. And then what do we have here? Let's go ahead and pop you out there, and we'll pop you out here to add a little bit more damage. And yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do. So it's a good thing we got energy, because we're not doing enough damage, which I really hate. I really wish we were doing more damage. Let's go ahead and hit feast here. Yeah, I don't care that you're getting incanted. But let's add you on here as well. Oh, and we can do this. That's even better. And to be honest, I'm going to add a damage shield onto you as well. I don't really care that you're getting, what, buffed by some... I don't even know what you're buffing. I don't really know. I mean, well, let's use this. Then we can... Oh, that unit died. I missed that. That's okay. Let's go ahead and puff you up with a damage shield. Oh, so we're in a, yeah, we're in a stinky place here. This is not where I would like to be at all in this run. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and take that out. And let's see. Let's use an Umber Assault here. We'll ice you. And we can pop you here at the back. That will help us do a little bit of damage. I mean, to be honest, I don't think we're... Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get to play... It's okay. It's alright. We're just going to let it go. We did a decent amount of damage. He only needs 50 damage before he dies. Let's see. That's going to do a little bit here. Let's add you on. That's more energy. I guess let's trigger Feast. Okay, so now you're just dying. So instead of doing 9 damage, we're doing nothing now. That's good. You're going to die as well. Let's see. If we add you up here. No, because you guys are all going to be dazed a turn. And no. Okay. So, let's see. I think we are dead. No, we barely made it. 1. Ooh. So, damage is definitely what we're missing here. Okay, I really like Shroud Spike too. Man. Both of these are so good. I think we're going to do Formless Child, though. And then what would we like? Man, a Shadow Eater, restore 5 health, deal 5 damage to enemy units. This is interesting. I'm going to try him. I'm going to try him. We need something for our second floor. Yeah, I guess capacity. I guess capacity is what we would want. I don't know. I feel like we just don't have enough oomph when it comes to our guys right now. Man, we don't get to draft anything after that either. Let's see. There is health over here to get rid of some cards. Let's go this way. Let's see what we can pick up. Another Morsel Master is at least interesting. Let's get rid of some cards. Let's go ahead and get rid of some Train Stewards here. They're not really, I mean, they're not doing anything. We're not playing a whole lot of them. And what would we duplicate? Maybe an Alloy to the Ancients would be good. Another Remolded would be good. Another Space Prism would be good. I think Alloy of the Ancients. Yeah, I do think that that's good. It's unfortunate that we can't upgrade it, but you know, that's all right. Lifesteal 2, Gorge 6 attack plus 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just go with the Glutton. There's definitely a better of all of the major units. Let's see. We cannot do this because I think we would die if we did it. So I think I'm going to switch up a little bit of what we're doing here. I think instead of putting him on the first floor, we're going to put him on the last floor. Then we're going to put you down here at the bottom. And let's put you on the second floor. Cool. And we'll just let this kind of play out here for a second. That's going to let us have a little bit more energy. We'll pop you here. You're 2 energy, which kind of stinks. But it's definitely needed. We'll just let this all kind of go. Perfect. And then, of course, we didn't get anything. Let's see. Oh, we do have the Warden we can bring back. I guess we'll bring the Warden back with a Burnout 1. Not great, but could be worse, I guess. I think we might actually be dead. Go ahead and pop you guys there. Yeah, I think when he gets up to the next level, I think we are going to be dead. It was close. It was close. It was a close one. Let's see. Let's use this, and we're going to gain some energy. And let's stop you from dying. Good. We did stop you from dying. Great. We'll use that burnout on you. We'll add you there. Now I think we actually are dying. It's just a matter of time here. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing enough damage for me to really be able to do anything. And you're gonna make it for sure. So let's see if we add the Formless Child. Does that change anything for us at all? Probably not. Yeah, no, we're okay. So, oh wow, that buffed you up a ridiculous amount. Alright, well, that was an unfortunate loss. But at 15 minutes, this is a tricky one. At 15 minutes, I think we just go ahead and jump into a new run. I'll give you guys another new run, but we're going to go pretty quick here with this one. I'm going to get a sip of water, cycle the lungs for a second. So we got Hellhorn and Stygian. I do like Hellhorn and Stygian. Fortify, Offering, and Inferno. Inferno I don't ever use because I don't think it's that great. Let's see, when you play your third spell, all magic cards gain +1 power for the rest of the battle. This is super good. But let's go with a little bit of a random run here. Let's see, slay and gain armor, revenge, gain rage. I'm willing to try this. I'm willing to give this one a try. I don't think we've used it. Maybe we have. Spikes 3. Let's go ahead and try that too. I'm willing to give the spikes a try as well. Alright, let's see what we can make happen here. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have this random... Yeah, let's do this. It's going to ice all of you, which is wonderful. And then we've got a Train Steward. Let's go ahead and pop... Let's pop a Train Steward up here in front. And then there's nothing else we can play. So the bad thing about this is that obviously some of our cards are going to be so expensive it's not going to be worth us playing. But some of them are going to be super cheap, so they're going to be really worth playing. Let's add a shield to you. We can't play any of the rest of you. Let's do an offering and see what we get. Let's get rid of you. So both of you guys are free. We would kind of be dumb to not play you. And we'll go ahead and let this out. You're going to get a little bit of a buff. Good deal, good deal. Okay, so these are free, so we are going to just use these. You're free. Let's use you. Let's see what else we get. Fortify, that's great. We probably won't use the Frozen Lance. Let's go ahead and buff that, and we'll give you some more armor. And we're going to play both of you on here, and you're almost dead. Almost dead. So, yeah, we'll play you up here for sure. We'll add the Fortify here. You're almost dead. We need to do 15 damage. You're doing 6. Man, that's real close. Let's go ahead and get rid of you in the back, and we'll hold the rest. So we definitely need more energy. That's the thing that's going to help us with this. Because I think it does let us draw more, doesn't it? Yeah, draw 3 each turn. So that's great for us. Let's see. That should kill you. Use that to get you a little bit closer. Now you're going to die. Perfect. And we didn't take any extra damage. So let's see. A bunch of coins. What did we get here? March of Shields. I really like March of Shields. The good thing is that the price doesn't matter. Except the X cards, obviously. The X cards still are kind of a pain. And... I actually think we take Titan's Tooth. I think we do take Titan's Tooth. Okay, so if price doesn't matter, what's some stuff that we have here? The March of Shields is super good. So let's go over here. We'll get a Hellhorned unit. We got some good Hellhorned units. Slay and apply Rage 3 to friendly units. Or this dude. Gosh, both are really good. Let's get the Branded Warrior, I think. We're not going to be able to upgrade him just yet. Let's see, Holdover. Holdover is interesting if we get it on a version that's worth playing, I think. I'm going to make the March of Shields Holdover. And I'm also going to drop the price on it. It shouldn't matter in the long term, but maybe it will, I don't know. 15 damage to enemy units. Yeah, absolutely, we're going to do that to you. And I'm going to actually hold our money as opposed to getting rid of it. The one bad thing is that we have a real thin deck. Yeah, we'll cycle through things quickly, but we're not really sure how it's going to end up. So you're going to do 5 damage now. You'll do 6 damage. And it doesn't matter. But you do have spikes. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. This is early enough. I think we can. If we do lose, I mean, you guys got an extra round out of me. So you actually won this round. No, I'm being ridiculous. So this didn't change the price. I wonder if that's done on like purpose or not. I don't know. Let's see, March of Shields. We're just gonna add some shields to you. And to be honest, I'm gonna hit you with more shields. And then we're gonna bump you up here, and we'll let you go. Okay, what do we get now? What do we got now? So you're 3. That's kind of not good. We'll go ahead and ding you there. I mean, I kind of think March of Shields is actually still the best play here. We just you got us beat. You got us beat. The bad thing is also these purge cards. It makes them ridiculously bad too. We'll do this and this, and what do we have? What else do we have here? But that's not gonna kill you. But we can play a second one. Yeah, I mean, let's ice you here, and then we'll ice the back one here. There we go. So hopefully, no, we did. Okay, so we didn't kill the boss, unfortunately. We're gonna hit you there. I mean, I think we just add more damage. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right call or not. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of you. We don't have even any units at this point. We'll get rid of the 3 purge there. And I guess we'll just go ahead and ice both of you and then play this on... We can actually play it on him. Okay, so we won't hold that over for a turn. But this is okay. That's gonna kill the enemy for us. So as much as I don't like that card, it saved our butts. It saved our butts for sure. I mean, I think deal 5 damage to everybody is really good. Let's do helical crystals. And what do we want guy-wise here? So this is going to take up 2. Our main unit takes up 2. You take up 2. I actually think we take the armored unit. This gives us a way to kind of block for our guys. And I really don't know that there's... like, we're kind of seeing the downside to upgrading spells, other than giving them more magic power. So why don't we go over here to the guard. Let's see what's in the caverns here first. Oh, yeah, it's you. Just give you something, and then you're going to make it better. Great. Yeah, let's just purge a unit. And we'll just give you a train steward. If you make the train steward better, then great. If not, then whatever. I don't really care. I definitely still have a bunch of cards that I could give him that may make it better. I don't know. Let's see what we have in the Stygian Guard here. So an incant is good. A sweep. I actually really like this sweep unit, so let's go ahead and take her. Conserve energy between turns is super good for us. The 40 fire health it would also be great. But the conserve energy, because if we get a hand of like everything we can play, then we're just going to have more energy for the next turn. So we do have to kind of keep that in mind. Double barrel, which I hate. I hate double barrel. I don't think it's good for us whatsoever. You guys are going to start with 5. I don't really like that either. Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's pull this. Okay, we didn't get anything that we wanted out of it. This is going to give 10 armor. You're doing 10 damage. Okay, so I think we just pop you guys all up here at the very top. Oh, I thought we had the capacity. No. Okay. All right, that's cool. We can pop you guys up here. And then we have 1 energy that we're conserving for the next turn. So good. It also helps us in this instance where we aren't really doing a whole lot of anything. This is free, so we're going to ice all of you guys. March's shields on you is great. We are going to ding you here. You're a 2 unit, so let's... What, we put you down here, I guess? Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll ice one of you here. That's going to give you a little bit more shield. So you should be good. You shouldn't be taking any damage. There we go. There we go. All right. I mean, this is free, so we're definitely going to play that. This is basically free. You're dying. Let's pop you here. We'll go ahead and hit you there. Hit you with that. Which really, we could have played it up there. That would have been good for us as well. Getting 10 armor really isn't that bad. I really think we added on to you. We're going to conserve 1 energy. So that's where this is where the conservation is really good for us. So we can come down here and just keep, you know, buffing our units. Let's see. You're, well, maybe you are worth it at 3. That's definitely not worth it at 3. You're gonna die if we don't do anything. You won't die if I do that, though. You won't die if I do that. I am actually going to trigger this and move you up, and then we'll pump you here. You're going to die, but that's okay. They're going to haste all the way up here to the very top. Oh, actually, that killed everybody. So that worked out super good for us. That's going to ding you, which is good. We're going to march you up and get a whole bunch of shield on you. Honestly, I think that's probably the best here. Do a little bit of damage to the boss. This is actually turning out to be a pretty good scenario for us. We'll hit you here because that's going to give us another incant. And I actually think doing this is the right deal. She wasn't going to survive long enough to do any damage. And you're still taking 10. Oh, from the frost. Okay, we'll just let that happen. And let's go ahead and we're going to buff you up and give you some more shield the best that we can. You know what? Yeah, let's draw again and see what we get. So we're not going to be... Oh, actually, if we discard you, then you get a play. Great. You're free, so we'll play you. That's more shield. I think it's smarter for us to play just the 1 energy cards here. That's just more incant and more frostbite. Yeah, great. That's great. So we have, I mean, we definitely have something going on. I think capacity is probably our low point. See, Pyrebound, deal 90 damage to the front enemy unit in that. Consume and discard your hand, draw 5. So actually, this wouldn't be bad. It would let us... Neither would the reinforce, though. Actually, I think we take the reinforce. And then what do we want here? Harambe. Getting a Harambe is really good. And okay, do we want capacity or do we want energy? Because both are definitely something we could use. Right now we have 5 capacity. So with 5 capacity, we can play him on the bottom floor with her. These 2 up at the top, just like they were. The middle floor, we've got you, and then a train steward for right now. I think we take energy. I think we take energy because as of right now, we can still play. We can still put all our cards in somewhere. And then do we upgrade or we duplicate? I mean, duplicating would be good. That we could get ourselves another Harambe. Let's see, do we have a duplicate on the next floor? We do not. We don't have one for a while, actually. Because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate. And I am gonna duplicate Harambe. I think. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna duplicate Harambe. And we'll go ahead and buff you up there, and then let's see what we get here. So let's see, Wrathful 2 is where we're at right now. So that's gonna be Slay, gain 15 armor, Revenge, gain 2 rage. Or you start with 10 armor and you get multi-strike. I mean, multi-strike is good, and it's more damage. It's good, but it's not good against... I think we do multi-strike. The reason being is with the rage buff from the other unit, it's going to actually do more damage in the long term. And of course, spikes here is really bad for us because of that. I don't think we do spikes. I think if we do spikes, then we're setting ourselves up to lose. And we really don't want to lose. I mean, to the best of our ability, of course. Let's see. We're going to pop you guys up here at the top, just like we did before. Man, you're so expensive, though. Let's see. You know, but what would we really... I guess there's nothing we'd really use at this point. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. How did you guys... Oh, at the end of the turn, you guys buff yourself up. Alright, I see you. I see you. We're going to pop a Harambe back here. That's going to help us do some damage to you. I want the coins really bad, so you're going to kind of have to deal here. And we'll pop you up here. You're going to get a little damage done. And let's go ahead and let's just hit you again. Give a little bit of armor. So they're actually, these guys are getting stronger the higher they go, which is kind of unfortunate. We're gonna buff you with some armor here. How do we want to do this? Buff you with some armor. Let's go ahead and add a card. Okay, we didn't get what we would really have liked. I'm not really sure what that would have been, but go ahead and do that. That's a little bit more damage. You are dying. I actually think we hit you with this. Okay, good. So a little bit's going a long way. For one, yeah, we absolutely are going to do that. Clear that room up. We'll go ahead and hit you. We're going to hit you again. I mean, doubling armor is not bad here either. I think that we're going to hit you here. You're gaining armor. Let's hit you again with some more, and we'll go ahead and let that carry on. And then the helical crystal here is super nice for us. The march is super good. We're going to buff that up. We will use that there. Let's go ahead and hit you here. And honestly, for all this, we're just going to hold. We're going to hold because this is actually what I was hoping for. I was hoping that a Harambe would just show up. And we're going to go ahead and let's do a little bit of shield here. And we'll do, what, some shield here, you think, too? Yeah? Okay. And that's not going to do anything, so why don't we buff you up there? We can't play you. We'll hit you, and we'll just save the energy for the next turn. Because if we can play a whole bunch of shield here on the next turn, it really just helps us in the long run. And let's see. I mean, okay, so we're going to hit you. That's going to give us some shield. We'll march. That's going to do some more shield. We'll fortify that some more shield, and we'll reinforce, which gives you a ridiculous amount of shield. There we go. Good to go. Great. If we can get the consume off of that card, off of that that doubling card, then it's going to be even better. Because even if we don't use it, man, okay, both of these are good because we can play the Pyre Chomp and actually conserve a lot of that energy. But I'm going to actually do the Battling Ram because we're holding a lot of energy, or not energy. We're holding a lot of shield. And we're going to just take the coins here on this one. And he's going to try and give us our Train Steward back, which is probably going to suck. It's going to be like when you play it, you get like 3 coins or something. Extinguish, deal 20. Okay, that's not bad, but I'm going to let you hold on to it. I actually kind of don't dislike that upgrade there. Going to open up another bottle of water here. All right, what do we have on the next floor of upgrade? I think we should always look to see. So we do have both upgrades on the next one, which either one is great. So I think what we're going to do, this is, hear me out. This is what we're going to do. The next time we're going to go and upgrade at the shop. Try and get that consume off if we can. Then we will upgrade our guys here. So we're going to have to get past Fell, unfortunately, before we do that. But we can go over here and try and get a trinket that kind of helps along the path that we're going. And let's see, getting rid of cards is, I think, good. And honestly, I'm just going to take out these Train Stewards because we can't really play them. So all they're doing is fattening up our deck for no reason. And let's see what trinkets we have here. So Rage does not decay on friendly units. This is actually super good for us. Grant 2+ stacks of Frostbite each time, and Frostbite doesn't decay. And when days apply days to enemy units when they enter the Pyre room. I don't really care for Vapor Funnel, but actually both of these are really good for us. And I think if we re-roll, it's not going to do anything. So let's actually, I'm going to hold the coins as opposed to getting rid of them. I'm going to hold them so we can use them on the next upgrade floor. And let's see, you've got sweep, so giving all you guys, no, I don't want to deal with that. No. Giving you guys multi-strike sounds like a bad idea. It's like, oh yeah, no, we should do that. No, absolutely not. That's a horrible idea. Okay, so we're going to pop you here with Harambe. We're going to put you up here at the top floor, put you on the second floor, and then we're going to ice this back unit. Good to go. So you're ready to go up onto the final floor. We can't use you, unfortunately. We can actually pop you here. And, okay. I mean, I guess we'll do that. Man, I don't... Okay, well, I ended up having to play it either way, but, that's fine. I wish this had been free, but beggars can't be choosers. You're going to go up. You're going to take a little bit of damage. It's unfortunate that we haven't gotten really the card that we would like at this point, but, you know how it is. Let's see. So let's give you, I'm going to give you some shield. I am going to buff you up with a bunch of shield here, because I think it's good for us in the long run. You're dying, so I'm going to let you go ahead and get all that buffed. I mean, this isn't really going to... Okay, so that is going to let you be iced. We are going to kill the back unit. You're both taking a little bit of damage. So let's go up here and let's draw. Maybe we do want to discard this, even though it's not going to do anything. It's going to incant that armor. And we'll go ahead and hit that to give you a little bit more armor. So she really needs to be upgraded so she'll live a little bit longer. I'm going to march a shields on you. Torch you. We are going to add Harambe up here to the second floor. Overall, that's going to do good for us. And let's go ahead. I'm going to hit you here. And what do you think? Hit you again? I mean, you're so close to dying. This is going to give you... It's going to give you a decent amount of armor, but I still don't want to give it up. And we'll go ahead and let you keep going. Let's see. Let's play you here, and then we'll get rid of you. That's going to let us double play plus attack you. You're dying. That's good. You're dying, too. I don't like that. Let's add some armor onto you. And what are we thinking here? You apply Frostbite, which isn't really all that great. I actually really think I'm going to buff it there. This imp is really not doing anything. We don't have the capacity to play him. We do have the capacity up here. I guess we could pop you up there. You're going to die this turn anyways, but that's all right. And we'll go ahead and do that. That will let us incant you a little bit further. Okay. So what do we have going on here? I really wish we had gotten battering ram on the next floor, but... You know, beggars can't be choosers. Actually, this is a good call for right now. We'll go ahead and hit you with this. We'll hit you with this. And we are going to march a shields you. We'll play this, even though it's not going to do anything. And we'll go ahead and let you kind of play your little games with us. You're not dying, which is kind of crazy. Okay, I mean we'll do some more damage the old-fashioned way. We'll play that, and I mean there's nothing we can play. We'll just hold on to the energy for the next turn. So the good thing is that the frost does not go away, which is great. This is just going to double the armor that we have. I guess we could have played that. Should have played that first. We'll play this. That's going to do a little bit of damage. We'll hit you with that. Good to go. You're going to kill our back unit, but we're definitely making something good work here. Especially with the rage not going away. So, man, okay, this goes along with what we're doing. I think that we hit the branded right. Pyrebound to send all enemy units to this floor and apply days 3. I'm gonna just take the money and run. Take the money and run. Okay, so we get to see this unit again. This time we don't have a choice. We have to take him back. Even though we can't really do anything with him. And let's see. Deal 50 damage to front enemy unit when the unit dies. Cool. I will take that. 50 is... That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Alright, what do we have here? So we said the last time we want to go to magic, right? Isn't that what we wanted? Yeah, because we can go over here to this other side. So let's go ahead. Let's see what's in the caverns first. Then we'll get our trinket. And then we'll go down to the shop and upgrade. So what did we get here? So frozen units. Or frozen artifacts. Okay, so +1 capacity on each floor. This is actually... That's pretty good. +3 capacity on a random floor. Or -1 capacity on each floor, but +15 magic power. Ooh, you got me thinking. You got me thinking. Ooh. The bad thing with this is this harnesses. This is an issue for us right away. Adding 3 capacity to a random floor is actually... This is actually pretty good. And one capacity to every floor doesn't really do a whole lot in the long term. Man, 15 magic power though. I don't think it works on this, but it does work on the torches. I'm gonna do something spicy. We're gonna do this locket. And this is really spicy because we can't play all our units now. But if we get capacity after Fel, who's the next boss. Let's see. When you play spells in your hand that cost less are reduced to 0. Yeah, absolutely we're gonna get the anvil. I know what the other one is. It's just to apply frozen to a card. Okay, so oh, well that's not great. That's not good at all. That's a shame. Let's see. Okay, what do we want to add 10 magic power to? So that's unfortunate. That just does a ridiculous amount of damage. I actually think doing it on you isn't a bad idea. And let's see, what can we make less expensive? Not that it's necessarily going to work on everything. I guess let's do the reinforce and see if that helps. Again, I don't know that it will. Let's re-roll and see what we can get. So we can remove the consume. Removing the consume from this card is perfect. We'll go ahead and add 10 more magic power. Let's just add 10 to the battling ram. At least then it's going to do 35. And I guess we'll drop the price on this one. I'm not sure if that actually works or not. And you know what? Actually, we're gonna hold our coins. Okay, so now we need to decide what unit is the best for us to play on each floor, because we took capacity away from every floor. So the only floor that's not going to be affected is our top floor, which is our main guy, and they have spell shield with armor. We don't care. Okay, so our top floor is going to stay the same. We're going to have our big guys. The only thing is we lost capacity there. Now it's our other 2 floors. The bottom floor, having the sweep unit is good, but having a Harambe unit I think is actually better. So we will do that. This does so much damage now. And actually, I'm going to do this because... Okay, it didn't do what I thought it would. That's okay. That's alright. We're going to bump. We're going to add some shield to you. We'll bump you again. And, oh, the spell shield. Okay, so I guess the anvil is not going to work because the energy is all effed up. Okay, so we can put you... We can actually put you in a train steward. So when we get our big train steward, this is good. We can hit you here, we can hit you here, we can hit you here. Great. You're going to take a decent amount of damage. You are not going to die. I actually think we're just going to save energy. Even though we could have played that shield, I don't think that that's a necessity at this point. Oh, I wish that this wasn't doing so much piercing damage. I hate that. I hate that. But now it's a good... I actually kind of like this. Now you're going to die. This is going to double armor on anybody. Let's go ahead and play this here. And we will get rid of you, because that's just going to hit both of you. I don't care that that incanted you, whatever. That's going to help everybody out. You get what, 10 armor? Yeah, you get 10 armor. I don't like that. You know what? Let's put you behind instead of the train steward, like what I initially said. And let's double your armor. We'll just use these to just get rid of some spell shield. Oh, I should have picked that up first. That's okay. That's all right. So yeah, I think this is a better teaming than what we had originally. Let's see. So we can torch. You're dying. I'm not. That's great. You know, actually, that kills you. That kills you and does damage. I'm gonna double the armor on you and play this, get a little bit of a oomph. And I guess play this actually too. You're gonna take a little bit of damage, which I kind of hate, but okay. Okay, all right, we're getting something done here. We're getting a little bit of something. You are gonna hit him and kill him, so that's good. You're dead. If you guys are both dead, then I think that this is playable. This does 20 damage piercing, but it also is going to give some armor. So let's try and get you down to 20 damage here. We can incant that. Okay, that did it. We'll get rid of you, and we'll hold the energy for the next one. You're moving up. Okay, we don't have anything on our bottom floor right now. I'm actually putting you there is great. And let's see, we're gonna hit you there. And let's see, you need a little bit more shields. Let's play you there. We'll get rid of Fortify because it's just a little expensive. It's not something that we would necessarily want to play. That's still, oh, okay, perfect. That's killing you. That's all I need. That's all I need. You're almost dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and save the energy for the next round. All right, what did we get? Battling Ram is super good. In fact, I don't want to use it on you. That's how good it is. March of Shields though is great. That's gonna get rid of the armor that you have. This will kill you. We can't play Harambe now. I mean, I actually think that we do it like that. So Final Wave, we don't have anybody on this floor, but that may not actually be that bad. Okay, so Torch is going to do a little bit of damage here. We're going to do March of Shields for sure. If we could get him down to 20 health using this is good. But it looks like we're just going to double our armor, and we should have used that first. And that. That's alright. There we go. So we do have to deal with Fel here. Fel's going to get a little bit of damage done. Go ahead and hit you with that. You're dying and gaining armor. Let's go ahead and get a march up front. Go ahead and hit you there. So I do think that anvil's working. I'm just not sure how it's working. Okay, so you're dead. Okay, so capacity is still what we would like, and we definitely want to upgrade our guys to do more damage. Sorry, I need to get a drink of water there. We're so pogged on plays here, I don't even know. I just don't even know. Pyrebound. Deal 105 damage to the front enemy unit. But this has to be done in the pyre room. These are, like... I actually think the spike of the Hellhorn is better. And capacity, we have to do capacity. Even though it helps us all across the board. And then we said we want to upgrade units on this one, right? Isn't that what we said? Because we can't... No, we can't upgrade units on the next one. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I think we do it. Just get a little bit more health. Let's see what we get down here in the caverns. The caverns have been good to us so far. They've been really good to us. What is it? Oh, so this is just a bunch of rail spikes. Cool. Alright, so consumed. We get another spike of the Hellhorn. We get an enhance. All cards drawn this way earn -2 energy. I mean, that's interesting. And let's see. Can enhance friendly units, but apply burnout. I don't like that. I actually kind of like the Spike of the Hellhorn. Getting the second one wouldn't be bad. It's not great, but it wouldn't be bad. And I guess the Spike of the Awoken would be good as well, but it's whatever. I mean, a large stone is an interesting ask. That's gonna make you quite a bit better. Will we still be able to play? We'll be able to play it just how we had it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then the rage is good at this point because it doesn't go away. So it's just an added buff, basically. Actually, I think applying rage to you is good. Let's see, an incant, another armor incant. So making it 4 armor on you. I think that's the best scenario for you. Okay, so we didn't get anything crazy fog, but it's not horrible. Let's see. So Slay gain 15 armor, Revenge gain Rage 2. I think we do that. I think we stick with the original plan now that we have the multi-strike. Multi-strike 3 is good, but unless he's killing somebody, we are not going to let you heal whenever you move up. That sounds like a bad idea all the way around. Alright, we got some expensive cards here. Some real expensive stuff. Yeah, man, we got some expensive stuff. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get rid of a few of you guys right off the bat. You would die, so that's no fun. Let's go ahead and we're gonna pop you up here. We're gonna pop you in the second place. And honestly, I'm gonna save the energy. You being free, I think we just go ahead and do. Again, you being free, we just play you. That's gonna double your armor for 2, which that's not a great use. We can pop you down here. Again, not great, but could be worse. And we'll pop the Train Steward up here in front. That's going to do at least a little bit of good damage. We got some coinage from killing that cherub. Okay, so where are we at here? Let's go ahead and ice you out of the picture for sure. We'll pick this up, and it gave us March of Shields, which is great. We're not gonna use you. You I do like for sure, but we're gonna play the Branded Warrior up here, and then I think March of Shields is our best bet with you. Let's pop you in the front. You'll die, but it's still gonna do quite a bit of damage. I really wish we could put 2 Harambes here on that floor. And I could have put a Harambe up there at the top, but I think that the rage is just too good. Since it doesn't go away, it's just too good. Okay, so you're dead, which I don't really like. That's free, so I'm gonna play that. Let's see. I mean, I think we play you. We go ahead and hit you. You're dying now. Applying the rage and armor isn't bad at all. But if he's gonna die, all he's doing is getting buffed. Let's go ahead and just ice all of them. And yeah, you're getting some armor, but that's okay. I wish that those cards had a little bit of hit right now, because they would be so much better. We can put another Harambe out, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and play you back behind him. Give you the March of Shields. We'll double your armor. We'll give you some Fortify. You're not dying yet, but you will die on the next floor. Man, yeah. Not really having a strong bottom floor. It's kind of a stinky thing. Let's see. I mean, March of Shields here is super good. You're gonna die and get buffed, so I'm not gonna mess with that. This will just kill a unit. Just kills a unit. I mean, I guess we play this and then we get rid of you. That's gonna ice all of them. It's gonna go ahead and do the damage up front, but it may be better in the long run for you. This will ice you, so I'm just gonna play that. We'll play you as well. Good. Okay, so we have the main unit out. Again, not a great first turn. Yeah, you're doing a ridiculous amount of damage, so I'm just gonna let you go on and die there. Let's bring you out. It's so expensive. Nah, that's all right. Let's use you. Helical crystals we can't use. Actually, let's take you away. I mean, we can do this. At least that will get rid of one of you. And let's save the energy for the next turn. Okay, so what do we have going on here? I'd really like to get rid of you, because I think you're a pain. We can do that. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I already see this through line for sure. Okay, well we could have. That's gonna ice you. Great. So battling ram is definitely like our. If we can get that, it's perfect. You are no longer good. You are actually pretty good. Sap 3 is okay. Let's see. Deal damage to the front enemy unit to 2 times the number of spell cards in your deck 3 times. That's actually pretty good too. We do have a pretty heavy magic deck. Okay, so we've made it. Actually, not too bad a time. What would we duplicate if we went that way? I mean, there's definitely things we... I guess maybe another battling ram would be good. Or even another March of Shields would be good too. I think battling ram is really where we want to be. Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and go this way. We'll grab the coins, and let's go ahead and duplicate a battling ram, because worst case scenario, it does 35 damage if we don't have any armor. But we very rarely have no armor on something. This is really interesting. Actually, this would be pretty good too, because that's going to give us a ridiculous amount of energy, and then we just kind of hold it. So let's go ahead and take that. Let's look what's in here if we can even do anything. Multi-strike would have been great. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. Making you a little bit stronger with sweep is good. Rage. We'll go ahead and apply some rage to you. And okay, that's all we can do. It's unfortunate that we don't really have a whole lot of money that's coming in all the time. Okay, so now we're on to you, you piece of crap. I don't like the final boss. I mean, I really do like him, but oh my gosh, is this consumed? Did I read that wrong? It's consumed. I thought it was debuff. Oh, you know what? I guess I didn't look at it after we started. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting for us. Let's see. Let's put you on the bottom floor. Man, I hate this. That's going to ice at least 2 of you. I think that we hold. Yeah, I think we just hold the energy. I think that that's the best thing we can do. We can pop you here. Pop you back here. That's okay, that's good use. This being consumed is not bad. This being consumed isn't bad either. And I guess we'll just get rid of that since that's going to be a pain. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that. It's unfortunate, but There are worse things we could do. Doubling your armor is great. Man, I really don't. Oh man, these are in the wrong order too. That's all right. If we get the March of Shield, or the whatever, the one that we always get that we use a lot, which we should get. Okay, we did get it. Okay, we're gonna play this, and we will torch you. Then we're gonna do a March of Shields, put you up at the front. Which that was really good. That was good for us. And you guys are both dying. That's kind of stinks. That would kill you. You guys are both dying. So yeah, let's do that. That will put you guys all into a position where you're going to die. And then 1x rage and armor. I think that's good up there. There we go. So we did a little bit of damage to the main boss. Not as much as I would like. Of course, you suck. Man, we got a lot of, like, dumb cards here. I mean, we can't play... We can only play one of those. I guess we might as well use that. I mean, I don't know. You're gonna die? I can't believe he's gonna die. The one unit that we have that we have been just icing people with left and right is the one that we're worried about dying. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of fire damage here. I don't know. This is not looking good for us one little bit. Let's see. We'll hit you. That will get rid of that card. Let's go ahead and play you. That will ice a whole bunch of you guys. Perfect. We'll go ahead and hit you with this. Hit you with this. You're free. March of Shields is great. Fortify is great. Rage Serum is great. Oh, we don't have enough energy. I mean, at least, okay, at least he's not dying. Not yet, anyway. What would we like to... Man, why are we getting so many of these stupid cards? Oh, I mean, I guess we hit that. Go ahead and hit you with that. We definitely need some shield or some armor up here. You're gonna make it up, but that's okay. One hit is fine, and we have to just take the little damage from these cards, even though it's adding more cards to our deck, and our deck is getting smaller every minute. Okay, I actually don't think using this right away is a bad idea. Unless we can make good use of this. You're dying and you're buffing. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit you here. I don't even care that that's doing that much to you. That's gonna hit you a whole bunch. That's fine with me. March of Shields here. We can battle ram you. We can battle ram you. Great. You're taking a little bit of damage too. That's good. You're okay. So we cleared everything at this point. So we're on the final wave, which could have worked better, but we'll go ahead and buff you that way. March of Shields you. Buff you again. We'll use this. And actually, I'm gonna put you up there. Go ahead and let you kind of do some straight damage. Okay, so we'll get rid of you. We'll go ahead and hit you with that. We're not doing nearly enough damage to that unit. Go ahead and play that. March of Shields. torch. And okay, so I mean we're clearing one of the units. This is a toughie. This is a toughie for sure. Because I mean this is the last that we can really do. We'll what do you think? Double the armor? Yeah. Battling ram. Oh man, this is so close. In fact it's so close. I think that does it for us, and it did. Awesome. Yeah, let's get rid of you, even though you're still doing damage to us. But yeah, okay, great. Great. I don't think that we could have... I mean, that was so close. I'll say the misplay of this round, the learning moment of this round is consume. We should have looked at the boss and figured out that the boss was doing consume to us a lot earlier. If we had done that, I think we would have actually been pretty solidified in the whole thing. But yeah, not bad. Not bad for getting there. Let's see, Devil in the Details. I think that's because we beat Covenant rank 10. So merchant rerolls cost 20% more. That's kind of stinks, but whatever. And I think we were already at max on both of these units. But it did unlock another spot for us, this little like victories screen, so that's good. And we got another victory. I can't complain about that. I think overall it was a good run for us. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed what you saw, if you want to check out Monster Train for yourself, the easiest way to do that is to down in the description below. I'll have the link to the Steam page. You can click that and pick the game up for yourself as well. If you want to wait for it to go on sale, popping that down your wish list is the easiest way to do that. Other than that, if you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed the last hour and 11 minutes, I know that it was a long run, but it was 2 runs put together, so remember that. You got double the content. The easiest way to support me is to hit that like button, share the video with friends, family, anybody you think would be interested in it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what we can work on for future videos. And then, as always, subscribe. If you do subscribe, go ahead and ding that bell. You'll be notified each and every time that a video goes up. Each and every day we have Monster Train on the video at 10 a.m. Central Time. And each and every day we have our secondary show, which was Super Mario RPG. I believe that it will be done. Or maybe it's almost going to be done at this point. And then we'll have something new at the secondary slot, and that is at 2 p.m. Central Time each and every day. So thank you so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed what you saw, like I said, click that like button. And as always, this is SupaNintenbro signing off, and I want you to have yourself a super day. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye!